Hey everybody, it's Ray from Car Freaks. We're working on the Wild Willys today. We're going to strip it right down to the frame and redo the rear end mounts. When we made the trip back to Michigan with it, it rode 1,100 miles on a trailer and it bounced all the way from North Dakota back, so it took a beating. Everything was just tack welded on because it was a work in progress project, and everything was just tacked. Wasn't real sure where we were gonna go with it, so we didn't weld anything solid. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the front clip off, we're gonna take the cab and the box off, and get it right down to the frame, and we're gonna make a 4-link for the back, which will be a little stronger, a little better setup, and we'll video all this and video making the 4-link up because we're going to actually build our own parts and pieces. I've ordered the hems and the rods, the radius rods for it already, but we're going to build our own plates. So we'll show you how to do that in the upcoming segment. But for this video, we're just going to be taking the rat rod down to the frame, and we're going to start from that and build it all back together. So hang in there, and we'll go step by step, and we'll build her up. If you have any comments, please comment, good or bad. We like to hear all. Sometimes the bad comments are still good comments because they help us grow and let us know what you all are thinking, and maybe somebody has a better idea than what we were thinking, and it might be a good comment anyway. So don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button and notifications so you know when our videos come out, and we're going to dive into this. So first thing we're going to do is take the radiator and the front clip off. So we'll get started on it. Adjust the camera here a little bit better. There we go. Socket. Okay, as you can see, we got the front clip off. All we did is just picked it up and flipped it right on forward. It's pretty lightweight. It's just the exterior part of the tin. There isn't much there. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to unhook our steering shafts that we put in. So we'll do that right now. as you can see, the steering and the header are very, very close to one another. And when we actually put it together for our final assembly, we may have to actually do a little clearancing on the header itself. But they are very, very close to touching right now. So, all right. Okay, there's our nut. Okay, as you can see, the box is gone. It's leaning over there by the door on its end. So what we're going to do now is turn the camera just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and take the 4 bolts out on the cab. We're going to pop the cab off and set that over by the box over there. And we'll be down to the frame and the suspension. And that's where we'll take up next. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the cab off. Alright, as you can see, we have the cab is off. It was a kind of a chore to take off, but we got it. We got the rear end that we are really going to address because it's not what we were looking for. We're going to actually be building that 4-link and putting on there, but as you can see, it's you know, the welds are broke, the tack welds are broken, and bracket hammered out pretty good. The other side, you can see there the tack welds. Let's see if I can get that in there a little better. The tack welds broke there as well, and the front piece is still put in, but even that piece there broke off on this side. So, well, the only thing still holding it in the car are actually the coilover shocks and the panhard bar, but that's not really holding very well because if you pick up and down, all it does is just pivots the rear end. So, as you can see here, it moves around pretty easy underneath there. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling that out and cleaning it up, getting all the tack welds and whatnot off of it, and get it ready for a 4-link that we're going to be building. So right now we're heading to the end of this segment of the video, so we'll leave it here. We'll be pulling the motor and tranny out as well, so the next time you see the frame, it will have a lot less on it. The next video, actually, we will probably be making the brackets for the 4-link, or the 4-bar or ladder bars, whatever you want to call them. It's 4 links, and we'll be making them over there on the plasma cutting table. Yes, you can cut them out by hand, and yes, you can be very accurate at that, but I got a plasma cutting table, so we're going to go ahead and use it. I don't have anything about anybody that wants to try to do it themselves. That's more than welcome to attempt that kind of stuff. It's awesome. The plasma cutting table isn't quite set up yet, but by the next time we do our next video, we should have it up and running, and we'll show you the layout, how we are going to go ahead and put our measurements and stuff on it, and we'll show you cutting it out and putting it together. So that'll do it for this this video. Again, Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.